This week's study focuses on the final events before the Israelites' liberation from Egypt, especially the 10th plague and the institution of the Passover. God, through Moses, gave Pharaoh a final warning about the coming judgment, the death of all Egypt's firstborn. Despite clear signs and the chance to change, Pharaoh's stubbornness led to a tragedy that affected many innocent people. This highlights how personal choices, especially those made by leaders, can have a major impact on others. Instead of giving instructions for escape, God told Moses and Aaron how to prepare for Passover, a festival of worship centered on a lamb without blemish. Each family was to apply the lamb's blood on their doorposts. This act showed faith in God's promise to protect them from the coming destruction. The blood was a sign of salvation, pointing to Jesus Christ, the true Lamb of God, whose sacrifice would one day free humanity from sin. The unleavened bread symbolized a life free from sin, and the absence of yeast showed the need for purity. The Israelites were to celebrate Passover every year, not just to remember the past, but to live it as a present reality. Parents were to teach their children this story as if they had experienced it themselves. This tradition helped build faith, identity, and trust in God. Even before they were free, they celebrated their future freedom, showing great faith in God's promises. The final plague struck Egypt's firstborn, including Pharaoh's son. This was a judgment not just on people but on Egypt's false gods, who were powerless to save. It also reflected justice as Egypt had earlier killed Israelites' boys. The pain caused by sin, especially when others suffer for our wrongs, reminds us of the deep impact of our choices. In the end, this lesson calls us to remember what God has done, trust what He will do, and live in faith. It reminds us of the cost of sin and the price Jesus paid to save us. When we choose faith and obedience, we not only receive freedom for ourselves, but pass on a legacy of hope, salvation, and truth to generations to come. God bless you.